Здравейте, приятели, аз съм Цулов. Ние продължаваме с играта Syberia 2. За последно стигнахме до момента, в който Ханс колабира в местната кръчма и сега ще се насочим към града, за да поразгледаме и да видим дали ще може да намерим някакъв лек за него. Първо, разбира се, логично да влезем при еднокракият полковник и да видим дали той може да ни помогне по някакъв начин.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Is there a doctor around here, or a pharmacy or something?
Around these parts? That would surprise me. They say the monks up there can patch a man up. At least people around here go up there sometimes.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
Така, това е първата насока, по която трябва да разгледаме и да разучим още. За тези монаси, мисля, че сега трябва да слезем долу в самия град и да видим каква информация още може да намерим за тях. Първата ни спирка ще бъде съвсем близо. Малкото момиченце, Малка, да видим какво може да каже то по въпроса.
Malka?
Yes, Kate?
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
I don't know. He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Syberia doesn't exist. It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm no kid anymore.
I believe the story though, Malka.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Circus has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
How do you know that, Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
I'm sorry, Malka.
Така научихме още една истина, че този, който е шеф на монасите, образно казано, е малко суров мъж и ако не спазваме правилата на манастира, каквото и подявите да означава това, няма да ни помогне. Също така, че до някъде това е било причината за смъртта на майката на Малка. Нека видим какво ще ни каже Сиркос.
Good day to you, Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Vorarlberg coming along?
Not great news.
Well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos, it was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yea or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm worried about Hans's health.
Dang, it's all my fault. Never should have asked him to do me that favor.
What do you mean, favor?
No major work or anything, just to get my wind-up Broncos bucking again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was already ill before he came to see you. You've got nothing to do with it. Mr. Sirkos, you wouldn't know someone who could treat Hans Varlberg, would you?
Oh, not many pill pushers around here. Guess there's always the monks.
The monks, you say?
People around here say the patriarch of the monastery has healing powers. They also say he's a dingaling, a bit of a fanatic, if you know what I mean.
Well, whatever. I have no choice.
If you know what I mean.
Mr. Sirkos, could you please introduce me to the patriarch of the monastery?
Want my opinion? Best stay right away.
Oh, why's that?
Have you ever heard a showman and a priest sing a duet together? They think my cabaret is a den of debauchery, and that I'm a funky old miscreant luring lambs from the altar.
Really, Mr. Sirkos, we're not in the 19th century anymore.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker. Believe me, best I don't put my finger in that pie.
Добре.
Do the monks have a telephone?
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker. Then try to convince them to take care of your friend.
How do you get up to the monastery?
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
You can't miss it. Много ми хареса акцента на този човечец.
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village, the monks have put this kind of iron box. A box containing a pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is that all the features of his face can be seen on the cloth.
And so the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
I've got to go now.
Go quickly, Miss Walker, and good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
Така разбрахме доста интересни неща. Трябва да намерим някаква плащеница тук, вид хавлия, да я поставим на лицето на Ханс и да я занесем на монаха, който няма как да се видим с него. Нека първо да видим какво ще каже детето.
Tell me.
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Kate Walker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Взимаме жетона.
Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
И ще се ориентираме по думите на стария Сиркус, който казва: тръгваш надясно и вървиш направо, не можеш да го сбъркаш, за да видим къде се намира тази метална кутия с тези плащеници. Много странна дума. След като вече имаме и жетона, за да вземем една.
It's really a bit too cold.
Наистина е доста студено и на мен ми е студено в момента, но няма как. Мисля, че това трябва да е. Да. Плащеница, готови сме. Любопитното е, че преди да идем при Ханс, трябва да дойдем ето така до тук.
It's really a bit too cold. I'll be needing some warm clothes.
За да може да ни излезе този надпис, че ще трябват топли дрехи. В противен случай после ще се разкарате още един път. Сега правим един много бърз спидран до Ханс Ворълбърг. Така, приятели, стигнахме вече до Ханс Ворълбърг. Нека да поставим тази плащеница върху лицето му, за да получим този печат, който ни трябва. Идеята е лицето да се отпечата върху този парцал и да го занесем на уредника на манастира. Така, вече сме готови. Трябва да намерим сега начин да направим нещото, което казах само преди секунди. Преди от това обаче, нека да видим какво прави старият ни тенекин приятел Оскар. Който би трябвало да чувърка някъде тук долу по влака.
Oscar?
Are you still here, Kate Walker? Mr. Vorarlberg needs you terribly. Please do not procrastinate.
Oscar, is this the first time that Mr. Vorarlberg has had an illness like this?
I don't know Mr. Vorarlberg any more than you do, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton after all. A machine born of creative genius. The feeling of concern I feel for my creator at this precise moment is merely the result of a wheelwork combination designed to produce just this effect.
I don't like it when you talk like that, Oscar. If we go now, Oscar, we're sure to find someone who can help us on the way.
Nothing of the sort, Kate Walker. The rest of our journey is long and perilous. What will we do if we encounter no help along the way?
I guess you're right. Oscar, I know where to get help for Mr. Vorarlberg.
Where, Kate Walker?
At the monastery, up there, at the top of that rocky crag.
So, Kate Walker? What are you waiting for? Why are you still here?
Всъщност то манастир се
Oscar,
вижда
I-
наистина.
We have already
На заден
wasted
план.
enough time, Kate Walker. I will tend to Mr. Vorarlberg during your absence.
Добре.
I'm going to the monastery to seek help, Oscar.
Oh, please, Kate Walker, do be quick.
Oscar, I admit that gloomy monastery does give me the creeps. Do you think you could go with me? I'd feel much better.
And Mr. Vorarlberg, who will take care of him? Did you think of that, Kate Walker?
Yeah, of course. See you later, Oscar. Right. I'm going to look for help.
Yes, do hurry up, Kate Walker.
Така, с други думи, по-скоро може да очакваме писмо от мъртъв човек, отколкото Оскар да ни помогне поне веднъж в тази игра. Следващото нещо, което трябва да направим, е именно да намерим топли дрехи, иначе героинята няма да може да продължи към манастира. Затова нека да видим полковникът Емилиов какво може да направи.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic. I'll get the ladder out.
I'll pay you for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Katyuchka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this dusty old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day. You'll find something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure. There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Това вече не мога да се качам горе. Малко ми звучи не като хората. Тъй като предполагам, че е останал така сакат от войната, който трябва да е било преди доста време. А пък той каза, че отскоро се намира в този град в един от разговорите. Така че това, че вече не може да се качва, малко ми звучи незавършено. Но все пак може да се приеме, че при някакви положение е приемливо. Примерно, ако е излагал, че отскоро е тук, както и да е. Взимаме тези дрехи и сега героинята ще каже...
Where to find some place appropriate to slip into this?
Да, какво ще кажеш за у нас? Това е една много добра идея, за съжаление. Не е много насериозно казана. За това какво ще направим сега? Ще използваме една от стаечките в играта, която е активна за първи път. Мисля, че оказах по-рано. Тази туалетна направено е
At last, a bit of privacy.
само за този момент. Имаме активност тук.
Toasty, and not unelegant even.
Направо си само за снимка, браво. Вече може да продължиме. Трябва да отидеме отново до мястото, на което Кейт Уокър каза, че е много студено. Пътят към манастира. Бързо отново още един спидран. Така, приятели, какво ще стане на преоблечената Кейт Уокър в тези вече доста северни части на Сибир, ще разбереме само в следващото видео. Не забравяйте да изтеглите играта с този български патч от сайта и директно влезте в следващото видео.